It really is a pretty exciting time in the auto industry, despite all the bad news that you hear. You know, like I said, you don't often get to see the whole industry change in front of your eyes, and I think that's the evolution that we're about to see. And so for a company that supplies electrical systems, it's an exciting time because it's all new growth, it's all opportunity, and Delphi is poised very well to be able to compete in that new growth market. So it's an exciting time for us.
What is driving all the changes? Is it strictly fuel prices?
Two things mainly. One is the fuel, okay, and you know, now that fuel is backed off, you don't hear quite as much about that, but there's no doubt that, you know, as the economy recovers and as business improves, those fuel costs are going to go right back up. Hopefully not to the, you know, $4 a gallon level, but so that's a main driver, and people, most of the people in the industry believe that fuel will go back up again. So everybody's getting ready for that. The second thing that's happening is the whole environmental movement, if you will, trying to clean up the environment and having vehicles that are green. Almost all governments around the world are now mandating, you know, stricter emissions laws, and you just can't achieve those kind of regulations without having some hybrids and electric vehicles in your portfolio. So in order to clean up the environment and to address the fuel issue, those are the two main drivers.
How much growth potential is here?
Like I said, you know, the exciting thing about this is in a hybrid vehicle, it really has all of the content that today's vehicles have. So that's our current business. Plus there's this layer of high voltage, high power content on top of that. So every vehicle, you don't sacrifice your existing business for the new business. We're on the verge of seeing a whole shift from traditional vehicles to hybrids and electric vehicles, and Warren, Ohio is going to play an important part in that. So from that perspective, there's a lot of positive things happening in the industry.
And this is your hybrid development center.
Right.
What exactly goes on here?
Well, a couple things. You know, we have a rich history here in Warren with Packard, obviously, and so this has always been our technology development home, if you will. And so some of our most experienced engineers are here, and so there's no question that as we expanded around the globe, we have engineers all over the world. But some of the most experienced engineers still reside here, and this is the home for our advanced engineering development. So what takes place here in this building is advanced product development. We develop the processes that go with those products, and that now is shifting towards this hybrid vehicle market. So as we shift our resources trying to be relevant in the marketplace, what happens here is we have engineers that are designing new products and processes for those hybrid and electric vehicles.